Hi Capricorn, how's it going? This is your weekly February 5th through the 11th tarot reading. As always, we'll have 5 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. The second spread will be for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. The third spread is love coming back from the past. Then we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Six of Wands, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Earth, just like you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, some of you could be dealing with two different people. Two different people. That's just for some of you. If you're dealing with two people, Capricorn, then this King of Swords is the winner. Okay, if you're dealing with just one person, then this King of Swords is that person. And if that's the case, if you're dealing with just one person, it's like you're gonna make it a bit challenging for this person, right? You're gonna make them work. You're gonna make them prove yourself to you, so you don't waste time, right? And I think they are up to this challenge. They will successfully prove themselves to you. They will show you that yes, this is somebody you can build a future with and have a family with if that's what you want. Alright, so yes, either a challenge for one person or you're dealing with two people, and this King of Swords is the winner. This King of Swords is the winner either way, because they're clarifying the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, success. It's a card of attention. It's a card of somebody who is very confident. Right, and the King of Swords is the person, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, then they could be somebody who is very straightforward, very direct, very intelligent. They could be wearing uniform for work. They could be like a doctor or a lawyer or someone like that. Okay, the next character is the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. If you're dealing with two people, you're choosing this King of Swords. Right, the Ace of Swords in this case belongs to the King of Swords. Right, and in the Six of Pentacles, we have 3 people. There's one person standing up, standing in the middle, and 2 people kind of sitting down. So I think the person standing in the middle in the Six of Pentacles, that's you, and you could be dealing between 2 people, and the King of Swords is one of them, and you're choosing them. You see how the King of Swords is holding up a sword. That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So again, if you're dealing with 2 people, King of Swords is the winner. If you're dealing with just one person, then the Six of Pentacles is a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of balance. It could also be a card of like money. All right. So if you're dealing with just one person, they will prove you that yes, they will treat you correctly. They will treat you as an equal, and they will do different things for you. Okay, speaking of you, the Nine of Pentacles, kind of in the middle right there. I believe that Nine of Pentacles belongs to you. You're the person in the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up, somebody who could be okay by themselves. Alright, so if you're dealing with 2 people, that's the way they see you. If you're dealing with just one person, they've got a challenge and they're accepting the challenge and they're still seeing you like that. The Nine of Pentacles sometimes is referred to as the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards. Okay, so yes, you're definitely in the center of attention. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. If this King of Swords is a Gemini, it's them, again, in your potential outcome. If it's not a Gemini you're dealing with, then you're dealing with 2 people, you're still choosing. Because the Lovers could be a card of a choice. Alright, so you're choosing this King of Swords. And besides that, the Lovers is a fantastic card to get in a reading, right? It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection. The Lovers can turn out to be the love of your life, okay? Somebody who is up to your standards. The Knight and the Ace of Pentacles, long term. Always long term with those 2 cards. Rock solid long term. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, and those two cards are kind of similar. You see how the Knight of Pentacles is holding up a pentacle, right? That's exactly the pentacle we see in the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. It's a card of a family, commitment, marriage. So if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. So you're getting the best of both worlds with this person. Stability, longevity, planning with the Knight and the Ace of Pentacles, and emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. So yes, this is the correct choice. Capricorn, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married or if you're in a relationship, Capricorn, the spread is for you. We have the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I think you've got a surprise coming your way. They want to surprise you. It's actually a wish come true. We're still a few days away from St. Valentine's Day, but perhaps you guys are going to be making plans and they will have to tell you what they've already prepared for it, so you don't prepare something else. Okay, for some of you it could play out like that. For others of you, you may have like another occasion for this, or, you know, if they want to do something super nice to you, they may not even need an occasion. Alright, but it's definitely something surprising and something lovey-dovey, something romantic, right? The High Priestess, the first card that came out, in this case, I think it's a surprise. This card could be interpreted as a card of a secret, right? The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a wish come true. And I think that's your wish that is being granted. The Knight of Cups right next to the deck is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all four knights. So it is going to be a very romantic gesture. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, they may literally give you something with that Page of Pentacles. You know, if you're just dating, they may give you a key to their apartment. They may give you a piece of jewelry in a small box. They may pay for that trip, for the weekend getaway, or they may take you out to a fancy restaurant and obviously pay for it, and pay for another gift. I don't know. But this is going to be something that will put a smile on your face, Capricorn, for sure. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. So we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the King of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups, and we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month. So you got to beware, you have to beware of this King of Wands. Most likely a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. They're coming back just to have a little fun with you, Capricorn. That's all. That is all. Okay, they broke your heart in the past and they will do it again. That is if you are to give them another chance, if you are to re-engage with them, right? Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Be careful, right? Be very, very careful. The Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of a third-party situation. It's a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation. The Seven of Swords in the middle is a card of a cheater. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. It's a card of a liar. And at the end we have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups, and that's how you will feel again if you are to re-engage with them, right? The Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. The Five of Cups is a card of a regret. So you will definitely regret if you are to give them a second chance. So be very careful. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Capricorn, this week we have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Hierophant. We have you, the Devil, and we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, or any zodiac sign. I think a job offer is coming your way. Or like a side gig. A side gig. For some of you, it could be a promotion. Or somebody may choose you to represent the company you work for, or they may choose you to lead a project, right? But for most of you, I think it's a job offer. And here's why I think so. The Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, I don't think that's you. I think it's somebody else looking online, looking at their computer screen. They're looking at resumes. Okay? They're looking at resumes. Perhaps you have your resume posted somewhere. And they will come across your resume. And with the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant, you're going to be hearing from them. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. It could be paperwork or just an email, an invitation. to go to an interview. But it looks serious, right? It's clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of something formal, official, something that involves paperwork, and it is a serious card, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? So for some of you, it could be educational. I don't know if you're a teacher, right? Or they may choose you for some kind of a consulting gig for you to come in for a day or two and teach people, something like that. Right, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, I think this is who is going to be reaching out to you. This is somebody who is in charge, right? So it's a boss figure or a recruiter who is going to be reaching out to you. And the Devil right next to the deck, that's you. That's your Major Arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own Major Arcana card in your own reading. It always is. That means they're, they're choosing you. You're in the center of attention. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Capricorn. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Wands, clarified by the Five of Wands. We also have Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius on the table. So what you're not expecting is either an apology coming from this King of Cups, or they will ask you to help them out with something. It could be both. Perhaps they're apologizing to you because they're realizing they can't do something without you. They need your expertise, they need your help, right? But definitely there is, I think this King of Cups is struggling for sure, either because they're struggling because they got into a fight with you and they're not taking it very well, they feel guilty, or they're struggling with something else, like, I don't know, work, what have you, right? So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's clarified by the Page of Cups. It could be an apology or them reaching out to you asking for help because they're struggling with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Wands. Both of those two cards are struggle cards. All right, you're the Queen of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck. Temperance right next to the deck is either a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is all about patience and healing. All right, so if they need your help, yes, both of you will have to be patient. They will have to be patient while you sort things out, while you get to the bottom of it, or while you help them out. Or if the two of you had a fight, they want to heal this. I don't know if you will want to heal this with them, but that's what they want. All right. So yes, that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.